Roland Barthes once said that a photograph holds in it that has been proof of something having existed, no matter how distant or mundane. But what happens when the moment you're looking at never really happened? In an era where deepfakes can generate entire protests and AI can mimic human emotion with unsettling accuracy, we find ourselves staring into a mirror that reflects not truth, but fabrications. The photograph was once our most trusted witness. Now it's just another tool in the toolbox of digital illusion. We used to trust the crack in the paint, the smudge on a document, signs of time's slow erosions. Now we manufacture those signs with algorithms and sell them as authenticity. Instagram filters offer vintage looks that didn't exist outside code. Websites sell artificially aged documents to give your brand an old soul it doesn't have. The idea of decay is no longer the mark of time past. It's just another aesthetic choice in a world where reality has become optional.
In the early days of computing, machines like the ENIAC were programmed through physical rewiring. Each new.
In a world where digital perfection is standard, we are taught to crave something less polished, something that feels human. This hunger for imperfection isn't accidental. It's engineered into the tools we use. Take MIDI sequencers like the Yamaha QI10. These machines allow users to add random timing errors and velocity variations to machine-generated beats, giving them a veneer of organic life. The goal is simple: simulate humanity. Why? Because we've come to associate small flaws with authenticity. Instagram filters don't just enhance images. They weaponize nostalgia, adding simulated film grain, scratches, and vignettes as if time itself had touched them. We share these images not to show what we saw, but to express something about who we are, rooted in the past, yet always curating for now. This isn't just aesthetics anymore. It's a language of trust. By embracing calculated imperfection, we believe we're being more real than ever, even as every detail is algorithmically controlled.
Like this. Menu, job number 3. Create measures.
Remember when memory was something you had to work for. The days of rote repetition, mnemonics, and remembering birthdays without an app. Walter Ong reminds us that oral cultures built their stories from fluid themes rather than fixed texts. In those days, a bard could swear to recite word for word, but the next time around, it was always different. What what we now call memory, is really just reconstruction dressed up as recall. The transition from spoken tradition to written text changed how we think of what we remember. Reports emerged that a cost of living protest video was entirely AI generated. Not a single face in the footage was real, yet it still moved people to anger and action. This is not just fakery. It's an emotional simulation so precise we mistake it for truth. We've conditioned ourselves to trust artifacts, a speech pattern, a handwritten note, a trembling voice. But what happens when AI learns those same cues without the lived experience? When machines remember better than humans and fake, here's the thing. When we hand over our memory to machines, we don't just lose control of what is stored, we lose the ability to distinguish between remembering and fabricating. The line blurs in a world where digital systems can reconstruct your past with greater precision than you ever could. What does it mean for identity if every moment can be edited into existence? If AI gives us back not our history, but a version that feels like it is ours.
This operational control allows us to spot sources of waste or leaks soon enough to do something about them. Excessive scrap, excessive labor are examples.
The internet has turned memory into a design problem, not a biological one. We now simulate decay in filters, fonts, and file formats, not to preserve truth, but to sell it as character. A vintage filter on an Instagram post isn't nostalgia. It's a curated performance of sincerity. The digital world doesn't forget unless we tell it to. In doing so, we create artifacts that are neither true nor false. They're just convincing enough to keep us trusting the illusions. When we blend human oversight with AI at scale, we're not just optimizing efficiency, we're weaponizing authenticity. The human becomes the seal of trust, while the machine does the work. This is a new kind of branding humanity as a feature, not a flaw. It's an existential pivot, where trust is no longer earned through experience, but simulated through design.